My name is Hosi Makaza, and I am the founder of the Sounds of Nam, a national tour, and the creative director at Free Your Mind Entertainment, based in Namibia.
How you doing? I'm Demfayo. Sometimes people call me Chicken. I'm the co-founder of Free Your Mind. Free Your Mind was established on July 4th, 2008 in Windhoek, Namibia. That's the capital city. It's basically a group of students who came together with an idea to establish a stand-up comedy platform that empowers young Namibians to make the best out of their talents, especially comedians. So we started off as a stand-up comedy platform. We started off with 1 comedian. Today we can boast safely that there were over 60 people that were part of the Free Your Mind, development program for stand-up comedians. We wanted to create something that is in our own image, where we tell our own stories, where we create the ways to make our own money. And we wanted to do this for ourselves, at the same time empowering other young Namibians. Through our comedy, we were able to bring different Namibians from different backgrounds together, not only as comedians, but as audience members. We laughed at our situation and who we are as a country. We did it together. There are sort of 3 elements to the Free Your Mind brand, which is discover talent, polish up the talent, and promote the talent, create the platform for them. So for the first 10 years, it was all about stand-up comedy. But as the business progressed, we sort of branched out, and we wanted to create a platform that empowers all artists. Not only that, but after the first 3 years of the brand, because of the civic education work that we do, we started to engage in youth empowerment programs that happen in rural areas. So far, we've engaged with at least 300 schools. We're talking more than 20,000 learners, to empowering them with tools and skills on how the government works and how they can better their lives using the system, because the system is here to serve everybody, as long as you understand how it works. Promoting that kind of work, we started to venture in producing documentaries and other forms of artwork to create awareness about how the government works and how a democracy should function, and allowing and encouraging young Namibians to participate through the arts, through using their arts as a form of participation to get their voices heard. Free Your Mind will turn 16 on July 4th, 2024, which is a very good achievement. There are many businesses and brands that have been established in Namibia that barely lasted 5 years. So if Free Your Mind was a child, it would be a teenager by now, and there would be 2 more years before they complete school. Sounds of Nam initiative, this only came to enhance the work that we do. First of all, it allowed us to branch out further than just stand-up comedy, further than just short films and short excerpts of sort of civic education, into a roadshow, into music. So promoting musicians, not only did the Sounds of Nam initiative allow us to create a platform for musicians across Namibia, but it also allowed us to pump money into their local artist economy.
So Sounds of Nam, a national tour, is a national tour. We went to 10 different towns in Namibia, 10 different Namibian towns. We did 10 shows with 10 headliners, and yeah, that's what we did. And then we gave emerging musicians, upcoming artists in all different 10 Namibian towns, the opportunity to open for established artists in those towns. And we just wrapped up. So it was quite a journey, and it was made possible by the Sound Connects Fund.
The idea is for you to see and identify young Namibians that are not just based in urban areas like Swakop, Ongwediva and Windhoek, but it allows you to get a glimpse of what Lüderitz, the art scene in Lüderitz, looks like, the music scene in Rundu, the music scene in Okahandja. So it has created a further outreach and more brand recognition for the Free Your Mind brand.
Yeah, the official launch was the first event that we had as part of Sounds of Nam. We invited all the media. So it served as a media launch, but also as an event in and of itself. We did it at a very classy place called Wine Bar and had some dope acts. We had acts like Chikune, Waters, focusing more on the vocalists.
We had the first edition of Sounds of Nama National Tour.
See, it's a very special evening because we are launching something new, something different. Free Your Mind is about artistic expression, generating income through our talents, and telling authentic African stories.
I was going through a lot and I became broke. You know, have you ever been broke to the level where you want to find out when pensioners are getting paid?
We got some good hype, so that's just got the ball rolling for the rest that was to come. I had fun. It's your love that keeps me going. So the first official show in Sounds of Nam, since we had 10 shows on the roster, we did it at a place called Chicago's Bar and Restaurant. Shout out to Chicago's. It was fun. For me personally, it was my favorite show. I'm being biased now because I'm from Rundu. I grew up in the capital city, the 061. All the stars came out. It was our most star-studded event of the entire tour, and it was quite fun. It was packed. So it was very easy to put everything together because most of us, the entire team and everyone working on the show and the artists are based in Windhoek. So everything was just like bah, 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 bah. Gobabis show was our first out-of-town show. We had the likes of Mega, Bobby, WVDK, and some Gobabis-based artists as well. And it was quite fun. Gobabis is one of the smaller towns, so for us to bring a show there was very exciting for the people of Gobabis. They were like, oh, Windhoek guys coming here, they're bringing some artists, let's go. So we had a lot of fun there. Big shout out to our accommodation, the Kalahari Convention Center, and also where we did the show, Difasi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome at Kalahari Convention Center, aka Difasi Lounge. Right. I'm the manager of KCC, and we are so happy to host the Sound of Nam here in Gobabis at the Difasi, and I hope you will attract a lot of customers for us tonight. Yeah!
Where you at? Show some love for Sounds of Nam. Show some love for Shows and Magogos one time. Yeah.
Amazing.
That was 8 out of 10.
That was quite a fun trip, yeah. The first time we had to go to the coast because on the schedule we have 2 or 3 coastal towns. There's Lüderitz, Swakopmund, and Walvis Bay, but Walvis and Swakopmund are both in the same region. So Walvis Bay was our first coastal town and it was quite fun.
You excited for this weekend?
Yeah, bro. As we are headed to the coast right now, coastal town, Sounds of Nam Coastal Edition.
to end the year nice. We got a VIP bus, we got an extra whip. We out here, baby.
Yeah. Hita Namibia, this your boy Esmond now. Just put up with the likes of Sons of Nam. Except Free Your Mind with the entertainment is we're gonna be hosting a show in the coast. We're in Osaka right now. So let me just go into the shops and just check what's popping.
This is the line of professional band and you can catch the sounds of them when they're doing their nationwide tour. Next one is Gobabis.
We traveled all the way there, had the show at a place called Steakhouse and spent a couple nights in the coast. The nice thing about that show is we focused mainly on the show, but we got a lot of time to do some extracurricular activities while we were there, like the food festival and walks on the beach. So that's the nice thing about doing such tours, is that you also get to bond as a team and you get to do other things outside of the show.
We've heard Uncle.
Everybody come on. From the left to the right. With a lead. Dango. With a lead. With a lead. Ay, mamela mambisa, Evanaga, Ikalawena Vido, Ukulubru, Ikalawena Viva, La Bayana Badidindo, Kasamaiti, Batababu. Oh, Lolo, that's it. Hey, when was a man? Oh, Lolo, it's December. Inanilahamba na matause, inanilahamba na matause, inanilahamba na matause. Ishu, I said, girl, you feel it.
We in Buffalo, the steakhouse.
Hou op, man.
We got steakhouse, but they don't sell steaks. Yes.
Hou op, man.
Ik was honger, man.
Nee, man.
Yeah, Rehoboth, very close by. We didn't have to sleep there. So not much happens there. It's kind of almost like Gobabis, where there's not much that happens. Even after the show, when we did some interviews with the people who were there, they were all telling us, no, nothing happens in Rehoboth. Thank you so much. Bring the show back here. You need to keep doing events here in Rehoboth because not much happens here. So that really reminds us that we are really stimulating the creative economy and bringing more visibility to smaller towns in Namibia. So Rehoboth was a good example of that.
We zijn nu klaar voor Magic Entertainment. So ons welkom jullie hier. Welkom jullie hier bij.
I don't play guitar, but I'm doing all these things. Never catch me sleeping, I stay up for my dreams. Triple OG, I'm a G, we no string game. Calling
I'm slow.
We are here at Sons of Nam in Rehoboth, having a grand old time. We want to thank Sons of Nam for actually hosting us today. For any other Sons of Nam future events, we hope that you pull up and help other supporting artists get out there and really get our names out there. Thank you, Sons of Nam, for having us, and we hope you
I'm still cooking up the heat, yeah. Come and get your order. I've been taking flights, never had to cross the border. Get the Rolling man, we never need no wheel. Kid don't work on floor, cause the only one that deal. The food on the necks, I heard him, I give me the checks.
Well, I'm Scarlet Grey, and to get the A. And I am Snowflake. So tonight we're here to grace you all with our amazing voices, of course. And I'm gonna split some bars. Woo! You've seen the set list. Have you seen who's performing tonight? You're out here, Rehoboth, with the sounds of Nam, guys. Stay tuned, stay tuned.
I don't play guitar, but I'm pulling all the strings.
I think it's a good thing that you guys doing, so keep it up. Young people.
My name is Hosi. I'm the founder and sons of Nam and your host for this evening. Shout out to the team. We got Gina in the house, we got Henry in the house. And some amazing artists. We know we are only good. But there's still some other guys here, talented guys, man. So, hello. So, my name is Okahandja. I'm a local artist here in Namibia. Tonight we're going to do some jazz and some type of love songs for you, titled Best Part and Telephone. It's the sweetest thing. And don't change. Thank you so much, guys. It's a national tour. Windhoek, we did. Gobabis, now we are in Rehoboth. Next month we go to. Yes, yeah.
You had a chance, you never chose me. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You had a chance, you never chose me. Yeah, now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You had a chance, you never chose me. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You want me fly high, she can fly. Eyes like star signs.
Okay, let me be honest. I feel that this event should take place every second month because it will be a great event for teenagers to live out their dreams. A lot of young people have the talent, but they don't have we don't have the community that supports. We don't have funds. We have nothing. I can say literally, Rehoboth has nothing.
The Okahandja show, just like Rehoboth, very close by. No need to book no hotel rooms and guest houses, just in and out. It's like 90 kilometers away from Windhoek. So as soon as we wrapped back home, we did it at a place called The Cups. And this was unique because the performance venue was inside Okahandja Mall. So once we arrived in the afternoon, we were walking through a mall. People are doing their shopping, and we're carrying our barricades, we're carrying our stage equipment and our banners and everything, playing music while people are busy shopping at Pep or whatever it is. And this actually was very beneficial for the event because besides our guests who came for the show, we got additional crowd from people who were just at the mall and saw something happening and went, hey, what was this? It's Sounds of Nam. Then they came inside and enjoyed it as well. So that was a good show.
We just finally got here. We're just gonna check out the location now. So yeah.
We just landed. Here we just made it. We're in Okahandja, Sounds of Nam, touchdown. So what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be setting up everything, the barricades, sound, stage, lighting, everything. And then we're gonna start, yeah. So hopefully we're gonna have a great show. Sound check is gonna be very, very soon. Check it out there.
What's happening, guys? My name is Ricky G and I'm here with Sounds of Nam. We're here for mic check and we're getting ready. Turn around, let's show the people what we on. Let's show them what we on.
We're chilling, yeah? We out here, Okahandja. Gang. What's up, man? Yeah, I see we are just counting down show after show after show. So yeah, let's see what we can do in Okahandja and we move on to the next.
I'm Lau. I came to support my brother, Roseman. I'm Rauna and I'm also here to support Roseman. I rated 8. Already you are rating it? Yeah. Doesn't matter, I'm just rating it 8. I think I'm going to rate it 7. It's fine, the sound is good. I see that people are happy, everyone is enjoying, so very nice. For me, I want it to be a yearly event so that people actually have to know more about local artists, and to get more to support local artists, then we have to know even about our local music, right?
I go by the name of Hosi. I'm the founder and MC of Sounds of Nam, a national tour. Our mission is to do 10 shows in 10 towns in 10 months. We were in Windhoek, Gobabis, Rehoboth. Now we are here in Okahandja.
Baby girl, you hot like December. So open up, make her enter. Over again, the holly done 11. Oh, she cook, oh, she no good ever. Let's go to check.
So it's a dance battle. Don't worry, he'll get something. You take the CD, Marius the CD. Where's our photographer, Collins? But you, my brother, what size are you? Medium, 100 Namibian dollars in cash. Make some noise for Matthew. Hey, guys, where are the bouncers? Don't follow me after the show.
Really worked a lot
A lot of customers came in, a lot of orders went out, everything was nice.
It's your boy Khosi. We are live in Okahandja, Sounds of Nam Volume 5, up in here at Okahandja Mall with the headliner for today's show, my boy, Lil Swat Boy. How was your performance, man? Did you enjoy it? Because the crowd was feeling you, man. The crowd was feeling you heavy.
I think I was here more than the crowd was here for me. You know, so I believe I did good, man. To give a shout out to me for being me, and I also want to give a shout out to the guys that featured me on the album, and also my baby mama for buying my album. So I just want to say thank you all for supporting me for who I am, and also to distribute to you guys from the money I get.
The highlight of tonight's show was obviously Lil Swat Boy. He did the show for me. I learned a lot, especially working with local artists. I mean, we've got talent here. We just need to go to them. Since they can come to us, we need to go to them and find them and, you know, offer them platforms like this so they can feel comfortable and, you know, do their thing.
I like Rundu. It's just very far. So in another universe, I would have preferred flying to Rundu. But the fact that we had a contract with our supplier for the stage and the sound for the entire tour, big shout out to RP Sounds. Rudy, I got you. We had to drive all the way to Rundu. It's definitely the furthest town. I think we spent about 8-9 hours on the road, if I'm not mistaken. So getting there was definitely a trip, but it's because we had to transport all our equipment. But once we got there, it was also more of an exciting experience because we did the show at Rundu Beach. So we did it was an outdoor event, one of our only outdoor events on the entire tour, and we did it at the beach. Very exciting. I love the energy of people there in Rundu, and it was quite an experience. Luckily, it didn't rain, and no one got attacked by a crocodile because Rundu is known for crocodiles, but the Rundu show was dope.
Besides the ocean and the sea, this is the biggest body of water I've ever seen, like perennial.
The same thing.
Namibiano.
Yes, sir.
What it do, good?
What's happening?
Out here.
Yeah.
Blue Town, Rundu Beach, Free Your Mind Entertainment,
Yeah.
MIG. It's going down.
Tell the whole of Rundu that Sounds of Nam is here. We started in Windhoek, then we went to Gobabis, then we went to Windhoek, then we went to Okahandja, then we went to Rehoboth, and now we are here. We are live in Rundu, more ass coming through, MIG.
It was amazing, we can say 10 out of 10.
Nam Sound.
Nam Sound.
Yeah, Namibian Sound. Sound of Nam is coming in hot and they got a vision, they got a mission. Support them, don't doubt them, believe in them. That's what's up.
I'll just say it's organized. They're in your town, pull up, man.
Pull up.
And it's Namibian Sound. What do you want to go support?
Something fire.
Beyonce.
If you want something organized, don't miss out.
Yeah, Lüderitz was also quite a stretch, 6-7 hours away from Windhoek, and I need to send a big shout out to the Lüderitz Town Council because they really helped us with the organizing of the show. And what made this show unique was also the venue, because we did it at sort of like a hostel type of vibe. So the town council runs the hostel as well, and this was an outdoor event at the hostel where they are focused more on bringing more events to the youth, so the youth have recreational things to do and extracurricular activities. So we had a lot of youth there to come and enjoy performances by legends like Hunt. He's a young legend and they love him in the South, one of Namibia's best dancers slash artists. So I enjoyed Lüderitz. We also got the chance to eat some crayfish.
We just landed in Rehoboth. We're on our way all the way to Lüderitz, you know, the city of the fish. Yeah, that's what's up. We're just about to do some little groceries and stuff for the road. And yeah, see you guys every step of the way, man.
So we're currently 20 kilometers to Keetmans. Let me see, what's the current time? The time is 5:56. Yeah, I reckon we probably get there by 9:10. You know, we have 340 kilometers more to go.
The first morning in Lüderitz, we just arrived last night and it's been an amazing night. So the team is about to go and have breakfast now. We are booked here at Timo's Lodge, somewhere in Lüderitz. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but then it's a beautiful place. As you can see, the view is amazing. The plants are stunning. Oh guys, like it's to die for. Like as you can see, the reception is right there, and over there is the boys' room. We are booked in this other room again. So, yep, let's go get breakfast and let's see what the day has for us.
Right now, we're just setting up, you know what it is. Big things always, bruh. We are about to up.
Yo. Abahabi Giete. Abahabi Giete.
I'm going to introduce the headlining act for this evening because the show must always go on. But before that, I saw my guy was singing Afrikaans. He was on some what. Mr. DJ, turn the beat up. Let me try something also. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Oh, Vincent Dilateo.
Bakene kulu, adona wani tulu. Oke ngone kete bomba tuli botuno mwenyo. Eumbo tatu katiko kali kambano ngambo. Andu bombetu kote kino wali jawa yolo. Kifuki tatu kane deso tuli ngambo. Kifundo tabe kutike malambo jai kufele kutune ke kutu.
go by the name of Merelise Boys. I'm a citizen of Lüderitz. I come from Lüderitz af. And these are my two sisters. The names are...
My name is Poleti Boys.
And my name is Quincy Boys.
My opinion of the show is that it was giving the vibes. Soos Vincent was gesê het, laat die ding ruk. And it was giving the chilly vibes, yes. So I would say it was treating me so well as I was expecting to be treated. 10 to 100.
Oh, man, I love the North, man. I love the North. Ongodiva was fun. We had a lot of Afro beats vibes there. So shout out to the North for really pushing Namibian flavor of Afro pop. Guys like Don Kamati and Lo Wabi were there. We had the legendary Blossom. She's a female vocalist here in Namibia who has been off the scene for a while, but just as a favor to us, because the relationship with Free Your Mind is tough. Even before I was done with primary school, Free Your Mind was pushing in the industry, so Blossom was one of the first acts that were really pushed by Free Your Mind, even though our main focus was comedy. But anyway, the show in Ongodiva was amazing. Big shout out to Funky Lab, Don Kamati, and all the artists who came through, and the audience, of course. Yeah, the show in the capital, once again, because we had 2 shows here. We had the one in Chicago's, and then we had our little finale at the Brewers Market. And here we just brought out, this was a show to uplift really the guys who are pushing it in Windhoek the most right now, like who are trying to really break that barrier from emerging artists to mainstream artists. And then we really put those guys on, and organizing it was so easy. Call, book the venue, go. The show went down. It was one of the most comfortable shows. The Swakop Moon show was very exciting because people really like to go to the coast. Swakop Moon is a holiday venue. Every December, if you know anything about Namibia, you know that in December, festive December, that occurs in Swakop Moon. So to do events there is very exciting. We did it at the most popular club in Swakop Moon, Infinity Lounge, and we had so many, let me say, celebs, because we had some very popular artists there. So we had like the likes of DJ Castro, we had Asmo Nawe. These are big names on Namibian music currently. And here we also gave an opportunity for DJs and additional MCs besides myself. It's the first show that I actually co-hosted. So big shout out to Chili Bite. It was me and her emceeing that show at Infinity Lounge in Swakop Moon. And the show was amazing. It was packed and the people had so much fun there. Free Your Mind was originally started as a comedy platform for Namibian comedians, and what we are doing now is trying to just break that barrier and become more of a creative organization, a creative agency, rather than just be known for stand-up comedy. We dropped a movie, my first feature film. I wrote and starred in it, called Penna's Dilemma. And now we have Sounds of Nama National Tour. So we are now starting to realize the business side and what it takes to get into other industries in the creative sector. Now it was focused on music, and we learned a lot about booking musicians and the differences between organizing a comedy show and organizing a music show, and also touring. Touring is not new to us, but touring so intensely. 10 shows, 10 months, 10 towns, that was intense. So we learned a lot about logistics, organization, and working with people.
This is what we are building, you know. We want trust within the arts community, within the corporate community, the public and the private sector, so we can create these partnerships that enhance the arts community, you know. The policies are not so pro-art because they've not been strengthened or implemented, but with the right players and with the right stakeholder engagement, we should be able to improve the livelihoods of artists and just Namibians and Africans in general. If you can make money from your talent and you can spread your voice and get your voice heard, I mean, it's better for your mental health. A lot of people encourage men to cry. I encourage men to cry too and to speak up about their problems. But in crying and speaking up about your problems will not get you land. It will not get you the right education. It won't get you the right opportunities. It won't put bread on your table, you know. People take their lives, people experience difficulties because they don't see hope. They don't see ways to navigate their way through their way through poverty. And the arts creates that platform for you to be heard, at the same time make some money. So it's really important for society. And if you see politicians start to invest in arts, that's when you know Africa will be experiencing a renaissance. Thank you.